Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steve and I'm a PhD candidate in the Department of Physical Education in Sport Sciences. Today, I would like to share one journal article. It's about mobile phone short video use and the attention functions. The journal article title is Mobile Phone Short Video Use Negatively Impacts Attention Functions, and electroencephalogram studies. Is from the Frontiers of Human Neuroscience. Let me ask you a question before we kick off today's episode. Have you ever tried to relax before hitting the gym for some heavy resistance exercise, or just before a major academic presentation by swiping through a few short videos? You know the drill, right? For something like the TikToks, Instagram Reels, or the YouTube Shorts. You plan for 5 minutes, but suddenly half an hour has vanished. And the worst part is, when it's finally time to perform, your brain feels foggy, and your focus is totally short. If this sounds familiar, please don't worry, it's not just your imagination. Your brain's executive control is literally questioned. Today, we are unpacking the neuroscience behind why you need to put a phone down before you step up to perform. We are diving into a fascinating 2024 study published in the Journal of Frontiers in the Human Neurosciences. The researchers didn't just hand out some kind of space and call it a day. They hooked participants up to an electroencephalogram to look directly at their brainwaves. First, they had 48 young adults fill out questionnaires measuring their tendency toward mobile phones, short video addiction, and their baseline self-control. The results? A high significant negative correlation. Essentially, the more addicted you are to scrolling through short-form content, the weaker your self-control becomes. You're not just killing time. Actually, you are gradually relinquishing your behavioral regulation. But the researchers went a step further to measure actual cognitive performance. They had the participants complete the Attention Network Test, or ANT. This is a classic cognitive task designed to change the brain's alertness, orientation, and most importantly, executive control. Now, here is where it gets incredibly interesting. If you only look at the participants' behavioral statistics, like their reaction times or accuracy, everyone seemed perfectly fine. You might look at that and think, hey, actually I can scroll for an hour and still function perfectly. But the electroencephalogram told a brutally honest story. When facing tasks that require the brain to back up distractions and resolve conflicts, the happy scorers show significantly weaker. The theta wave actively in their frontal brain regions. What does this matter? Theta waves, which oscillate between 4 to 8 Hz, are crucial neural markers for cognitive control and conflict resolution. This means that Even if you look fine on the outside, the more you scroll, the more your brain's cognitive resources for managing conflicts are scarcely behind depleted. Your executive control is silently crashing in the background. So, what is the potential mechanism behind this? The researchers suggest that short-form videos are highly stimulating, or we might call it stimulating, or it is a kind of content-rich form of videos and require almost zero psychological effort to consume. Binge-watching them over activities the lower order areas of your brain that process immediate emotional rewards, but actually is a kind of zero-sum game. While the lower brain is partying, the higher order area responsible for self-control and sustained attention are actively suppressed. This neurological pattern not only makes you more susceptible to addiction, but it actually also tanks your willpower. So let's bring it back to your pre-workout or pre-game routine. If you are about to attempt a new squat personal record, please stop onto the court without the mobile phone or deliver a crucial lecture. Please do not use short videos to relax. You are silently draining the exact cognitive battery you need to succeed. Instead, the researchers recommended incorporating mindfulness mediation. And mindfulness is actually a kind of proven way to rebuild the lost self-control and mitigate the negative impacts of screen addiction. Next time, when you are getting up for a big moment, put the phone away, close your eyes, and focus your attention inward. Please protect your brain's CPU and save your focus for the moments that truly matter. If you found today's deep dive helpful, please be sure to subscribe and share this episode with your friend or your training partner who is always scrolling between the sets. You can also check out my YouTube channel for more information or insights. I'm Steve, and I will catch you in the next episode for the innovative exercise science information. Please stay focused and see you next time.